Welcome back. A controversial lesson plan on personal pronouns has prompted some concerned parents to speak out.
The lesson will be taught in a single classroom at Shavy Road Elementary School, home to young fives, kindergarten, and first grade students. Nate
Salazar spoke with parents and a local lawmaker. He's here for you now with both sides of this controversy.
We wouldn't approve of them doing that in the school with our son.
Tim Booth has a son who attends Shavy Road Elementary in DeWitt. He heard about a lesson plan regarding personal pronouns, a topic he says shouldn't be talked about in school, especially around his child.
Kids this little are not interested in any of this information. They don't want to talk about it. They don't care about it. So why are we trying to force that upon them?
DeWitt school officials sent out this letter last week to parents whose children are in the class that the lesson will be taught, saying they'll be reading a book, practicing they-them pronouns, and learning it's, quote, not okay to change someone's pronouns on purpose. For some, it was a non-issue.
It's in the world. It's not a fad. It's not some latest thing that we're, trying to brainwash children or anything. And the more we can explain to kids what's going on in the world, the better they're going to be.
In a statement provided by DeWitt superintendent, the mini lesson was not designed to challenge, persuade, or alter family beliefs. It aims to promote a safe and respectful learning environment. The Clinton County Republican Party doesn't think so.
We're moving something down to a level in your education that should be left to an older age group, so that you're accepting things that may not necessarily be something that you would accept later when you are at a more mature age, when you can make decisions.
The controversy prompted a response from the state's first non-binary legislator in the Michigan House, Emily Devendorf.
Our DeWitt educators are ensuring they are cultivating a healthy and safe learning environment. There was nothing inherently offensive or disturbing about the lesson in the first place, but DeWitt did respect parental autonomy.
Select parents were given the option to opt their kid out of the lessons. For Booth, it's something that should be handled by parents, not the teachers.
I definitely don't agree with it. They should just send letters home and ask the parents to talk about it.